EyeaTeah Jonny here on Talk Tech, and it's time to continue our Learning Python series. Of course, you can go to learnpython.org. It's a free website. Um, I'm not sure if there's any like extra stuff on there to learn, like as far as like I see they have other stuff like Java and stuff, but I mean like I don't know if there's like other content that you could pay for like to get more training. I'm not sure. I haven't checked that out, but so far we've been learning a lot with the site how it is. But we'll find out later if there's any extra charges for anything extra. But anyways, but we've been learning a lot so far. So far we've learned plenty of stuff, and I will be eating this video. Haven't eaten all day literally, so got a a sandwich, some chick. All right, but we've been learning. All right, let's go up. Hello World. That's our first course, our first test run at this series. Then variables and types, lists, basic operators, string formatting. I should probably bring the website up, shouldn't I? Let's do that so y'all can follow along with me. You can follow along with me. That's what we do. Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing music too. I'll play that in a second. We'll start the music again. With the music, I might get a copyright strike, so we might get shut down. We might have the video might not be up for like a few hours after we're done doing it, because I might have to go through it and swap the music out, whatever. But anyways, let's go, people. Anyways, hope y'all can see it now. Again, we've been doing hello world, variables and types, lists, basic operators, string formatting, basic string operations, conditions, and loops. Well, we're on loops today, so I don't forgot some specific over the last week. I haven't looked at this for about a week now, but we're back at it again this weekend. I was busy learning some other stuff, so that was actually a course that I'm taking that I actually have to have deadlines for. So, but anyways, so I got some free time now, so we're back on this now, people. So let's get into it. Before we go, let's start the music. Again, I'll be eating, so you might see me go low and get some water and stuff. You know what I'll do? Let's go, people. Hope it's not too loud. Hope y'all can hear it pretty good. Hope the music ain't too loud, but let's go. I won't be talking that much. Just follow along. I'll be saying stuff here and there. I think that helps out with copyright too. But anyways, I'll say stuff here and there, but I always say I'm not gonna talk too much. I end up talking a lot. But anyways, let's go, people. Let's click on loops to see what we got. Continue that music. Sit back and enjoy, people. Let's get back to it, people. We can't get distracted by the good vibes. Oh, this song is by, we like to say who the song's by. But this song is by When I Go by The Emancipator. I need to add this song to the list. I mean, Emancipator got some good stuff. All right, let's get back to it, people. Oh, I thought I did something. Anyways, all right. So there's two types of loops in Python. We just seen this, people. Make it a little wider. Alright, they're saying for loops iterate over a given sequence. I won't be reading everything, so y'all can follow along. I won't be reading everything on the screen. I'll read every once in a while, though. Again, follow along. Go to learnpython.org. You can type in the commands with me or type in the code with me. All right. You see what's going on. I know for loops, but
How do you like that for harmony?
so primes is a list with four items in it. A for loop and we're making primes equal that list. So we got the numbers 2, 3, 5, and 7 in that list. Let me highlight where we at. So primes is the variable. This is what we're putting inside a variable pretty much. Primes equals this. So we got 2, 3, 5, and 7 inside of a list. So that's 4 items. 0, 1, 2, 3. So we have this 4, prime and primes, print prime. So we printed prime and we got this. We got 2, 3, 5, and 7. So it's just looping through whatever you call. We understand that, people. All right, time to read.
You are nourishing. That's what he said.
I don't remember X range. I'm trying to soak it up, people. Give me a second. H2O. 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 Come on. H2O. Y'all doing it, ain't you? H2O. 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 Okay, but ooh. Even when it mess up, we keep it going. H2O. I can't go out of town. Let's go, people. Let's go. We playing around. I gotta add this to the. Oh, this song is by it's a song is called "Slow Pull" by Jerry Dimmer. Killing it, Jerry. Jerry. All right, let's go. All right, so we got 4 loops. And they're introducing us into the range and X-range functions. Let me read this again. The difference between range and X-range is that the range function returns a new list with numbers. This is range. X-range returns an iterator. Okay. X-range. X-range iterates and range just gives back the specified range. And well, we get an example, so that's good. So we can make sure we understand it fully. So let's look over the commands first, and then we'll run it. Then we'll see the output, and we'll come back and see what we can figure out. We're going slow and chill, people. Relax, sit back. If you're ahead of me, continue. If I'm ahead of you, just relax and stay on course. Because I'm going to be enjoying this. It's time to learn, people. And get some nutrients. Okay, shows us what it prints right here. Prints out the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We understand that, people. Wait a minute. Range and X, where's X range at? Is it? Did I miss something? Oh, I guess they're just showing us the range. Oh, okay. This is X range, this is a normal range, I guess, and this is the X range too. I think. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. Okay. I don't see no, what? I don't see no output. Anyways. So if you put just one number in the, seems like if you put one number in the range, or a single number, it just iterates, or it goes through the range from 0 to 5, or 0 to 4, sorry, as we see up here. But if you have two numbers or multiple numbers in there, pretty much giving it a range, it's pretty much sort of like, yeah, it's gonna just go like here we have. Wait a minute, I didn't see. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, okay. So this right here is going to print out, since we have two numbers, One's the start and one's the end, pretty much. Yeah, and so this is going to print out, if you guys can see what I have highlighted, print out this. Why is it going to print out 3, 4, 5 instead of 3, 4, 5, 6? Because as we learned in one of the previous lessons, people, that because of some mathematical thing in the background in Python and pretty much other languages too, not just Python, using the number before the last one makes it way more easier mathematically to compute or something like that. So that's why they take one number before the 6. But anyway, that's the reason why. Anyway, so this is saying from range 3 to 6, but Python or a lot of other languages will actually be 3, 4, and 5 instead of 3, 4, 5, 6. But that's just how it is, people. And that's just what we got to deal with, right? But anyways, that's what's going to happen. Here, if we put, wait a minute, okay, what's going on here? Okay, start, stop, step. Yes, so that's what this is, people. This is the start. When you have 3 numbers in there, in the range, inside of a range, the first number is the start of the range. The second number is the end of the range. And the third number is a step for the range. So what step means is, for what we also figured out in the last lesson, after doing some search online real quick just to verify some stuff, we found out that what the step actually did. After we thought we knew, at first we didn't know. So we got 3 and 8 with a step of 2. So let's figure this out, people. What's going on behind the scenes? Let me see if I can figure this out. Where's my mouse? I'm eyeing to see what I want to munch on next. My body's like, yes, food. I literally didn't eat all day. I was so busy. So, 3, 5, 7. Start at 3. Can't do 4. We can do 5 because that's the second one. So, when there's a step, so step is 2, right? 1, you step, and 2 is going to be the actual next number or the next item or whatever it is, right? Like, so we got a step of 2, and we got the range 3 to 8. So 3, and then step 2. So 4, and then 5, right? So on 2, it's saying 2, right? Because sometimes, it'd be like 2 steps, and people would think 1, 2, and then you can go. Nope, it's 1, then next number, right? So if it's 5, it'd be 1, 2. So let's say 1 to 20. So it'd be 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that one would count. 6 will count. So that's what we have here, people. 2, so 3 to 8. So 3, and then we got to start counting. 4, 5 counts. Little visuals to help out with it, people. And so 5, right? 5 doesn't matter, so you reset it. You reset it, so you got 3. 3 doesn't count, so there's nothing there. But after 3, we got 2 steps. So boom, 3, 4, 5. We're good there, right? Now we got to go 5 to 8. So now we reset it again. 5, nothing to worry about. But 6, let's wait for it to restart. All right, there we go. So again, that was a spice. Ooh. That spice was no joke. Ooh. So we got 5. You got to get to 8. So 5 don't count, so there's nothing there. But 6 does. So that's step of 2. So 5, 6, 7 counts. That's why you see 7. So we figured out last time. So I guess we figured out what range is, or how, make sure we know understanding what it is. And I'm guessing X range is when there's more than one number. I don't know. Is like X range something, or let's see. Let's see what it does. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah. Okay, so. Range is just a single number, and X range is X amount of numbers in the range. Or range is actual range. While loops repeat as long as certain Boolean conditions is met. That's confusing. That last song it reminded me of, where that song, We Miss You. Oh yeah, P. Diddy. Faith Evans, I mean. I don't know why it's doing that. It's cutting out and coming back. I'm glad it's coming back though. It's not cutting out for long. Boogers on the nose. Nah. So, I don't know if you guys been following along and looking at the screen as well, but it looks like they're telling us that it's going to print. This is what it's going to print out: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's saying count equals 0. So count is nothing, right? In a sense. We're saying while count is less than 5, print count. Then we have a line that says count. I know what this is already. Plus it says right there. Count equals, or count plus equals 1, which means what it says right here. This is the same as count equals 1 plus 1. And of course, like it says, if we run it, this is what we get. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I hit it twice already. Let me make sure. Yeah, I hit it twice. It's the third time I hit it. But anyways, let me turn it down. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Well, let me just get. All right, there we go. Should be good. But what's going on here is so I'll count. It's less than 5. Print count. And as you can see, open your eyes and you realize that you can just try. Try? Yes, try. Just open your eyes and you can realize that you just could try. Try? Uh-huh. Yes, people. Ooh. I like this one, people. Yes. This goes to the list. No lie. Just try. All right, so again, while count, what's going on? Okay, there we go. While count is less than 5, it's gonna loop through it. So while I was like, all right, where you at, count? Count's like I'm at 0. You're less than 5, sucker. Go to print. All right, we're gonna print what count is. Well, count is 0, so 0. And then it says, oh, we have another line of code. So now count equals count plus 1. So it was 0. Now we gotta add 1 to it. So it loops around. It says, hey, what's up? He's like, wow, count, where you at? Count, I'm at 1. So count's like, oh, well, I was like, oh, count, well, you're less than 5, so you got to go through the cycle again. Through the cycle is print count. Count's like, oh, I'm now 1. It says, well, to the next line because we're here again. And then loops again. Then it goes to 4, 5, finally hits, and what it looks like is once 5 hits, after the count 1 plus 1 is 5, it goes to wow. I was like, where you at, count? Count's like I'm at 5. He's like, oh, we done. I don't need to pass you to anything else. We done. So you shouldn't see any number 5s. Well, yeah, you should. I forgot. The 5 don't count. The 4. 1 before. But anyway, that's how it works, people. Maybe YouTube gonna find out I'm streaming this music and they're trying to block me. Again, if you want to follow along, just go to learnpython.org. It's a free site. We are on the loops lesson, and we're at the break and continue statements section. Come follow along. Sometimes I take a while when I read these. I keep reading over and over again just to make sure I read what I read and understood what I understood. And if I don't get it, sometimes I'll just go Google it to see if I can find another explanation. But think we good now, but I'm gonna read a couple more times to make sure we slowly and plus relax and enjoy the music. Of course, you can go ahead of me. It's all good. Can y'all hear me chewing? Enjoy the snacks, I guess. So saying break is used to pretty much get out of a while loop or for loop. Continue means to skip the current block and return to the for or while statement a few times. And I was actually always confused about these, so it's a good time to look this up, see what's going on. Trying to figure this out before we push the run button. So we're gonna see it, see it in action. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought it was one big list of numbers, but so this is the first line of code, and this is the second line of code. All right, let's look and see what happened again. So the first line prints out 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now we have a count that equals 0, so that count equals 0. And then let me just make this screen a little larger. And then we're done with the food people, so we're gonna probably speed up a little bit. Who knows? Let me straighten this up real quick. My body's like, yes, thank you, Seth, for giving us some good, valuable energy. Where's the avocado? Why, you welcome. My pleasure. I don't know why this thing keeps stopping on me though. It's starting to. All right, so again, while true, print count. So while wait a minute, wow, what's true? Oh, okay, I got it. That's why we got the break statement in there. Because while true, well, true's always going to be true. So, oh, I see what they did. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, duh. So if we just had this right here, without the this code right here, it would just continue to loop forever. But if we put this code in here in the middle, right? Well, it would still loop forever actually, if we didn't have break in there, because all that would happen, I think, would be it does while true print this, and then it goes to this count equals blah 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 blah. Count equals 1 plus 1, so it increases count automatically before it even gets down here. Then it's like if count is less than or equal to 5, or if greater or equal to 5, break it. But it's not, because it's 1, so it loops again through here. Boom. Now I'm trying to figure out if it goes. Oh yeah, print count. So we're gonna have 0, 1, and then it comes around, print count. That's 1. Then it goes to 2, still less. Still less. 3, 4. Equal or greater to is equal to, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, 4 is 5. Item. Then it breaks it. Then it goes to the next line of code. Right? That's what the break could do. Now this one is for X in range 10. We know that means 0 through 9. Check if X is even. If X, the remainder 2 equals 0, continue. Print X. So if the remainder 2 is not 0, wait, hold on a second. I need to make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, so yeah, for X in range 10, so that's 0 through 9. We got that. If X remainder 2 equals 0, remember percent has remainder. I believe I'm right. That's right. If X remainder 2 equals 0, continue, which means continue the loop, right? So then he goes for X in range 1, or of 10, which is going to be, next one is 1 in line. Then it says if X, the remainder 2 equals 0, continue. Obviously, that one didn't equal 0, because it would have been even. It's an odd. So then it says, okay, that means it's an odd number, so print it, because we didn't continue to the loop. So it means we skip print. In this case, we skip print. Continue means skip print and go back to the loop beginning. Break would just mean break out of the loop, print this, and then continue on with your code. But this loop, we only go up to 10 anyway, so it goes to 9, then it gets out of the whole thing and then continues on the code, right? But we're staying in the code because we didn't finish through the range. But anyways, so we start at 0. If X blah 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 equals 0, continue. And of course 0 is going to equal that 0, so it's going to continue. And then we're on 1. Check it. It doesn't meet the criteria, because it doesn't equal 0. So then it continues, then it has to print it. So it prints it, which is 1, then it loops it da 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 da. 2, it does equal 0, so it's not. It's just going to continue. Blah blah blah. Same down. 3 doesn't equal 0, so it's going to print. Yeah, and then all the way to 9, print, and then that's the last of the numbers in the range, so it's going to exit out of the loop altogether and go down to the next line of code if there's any. And that's that, people. We figured that part out. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Again, learnpython.org. Follow along with your boy EyeaTeah Jonny, and get some learning going. If you're unaware, we are on the loops lesson. We're now entering the can we use else clause for loops section of this lesson, whole entire lesson. Looks like we're a little past halfway there, people. So just a little longer. What's going on with this? I'm in the groove, feeling it and everything, and then it just blinks out for like a couple seconds, or less than probably a couple seconds, but it comes back pretty quick. Anyways, let's see what they're talking about. Oh, that music sort of like slowed down, trippy like. Unlike languages like C, C++, we can use else for loops. Else. When the loop condition is for a while statement, or a while statement. When the loop condition for a while statement, else the code part. Oh, okay, yeah. If break statement is executed inside for loop, and that else. Okay. Let me read that again to make sure I understood it fully. Oh man, this song got some change up. Who's this by? I've been forgetting to say who the song's been by. We'll try to continue that, or not forget. So this is Ty's Groove. By Tilvon Sign. I'm gonna throw this in the list. So what's going on here is we can use else loops in while statements. And it's saying like when the break statement inside of a loop, inside of a for loop, then else is skipped. So I'm guessing like for blah blah blah, yada yada, break before else, and then it skips to else. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not sure. but we'll soon find out. I guess I'm sure they're gonna give us an example. Yep, here are a few examples. Let's see what they got. Prints out 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it prints out count value reach 5. Let's see what we got, people. Count equals 0. We got that. We understand that part. Wow. Count. Wow. Count. While count is less than 5. Let's process that. Processed. Print count. Count plus equals 1, which we all know means count equals count plus 1. So we got that right. So what we just did was count equals 0. And then we say while count is less than 5, print count. So we just printed count for the first go round. And then we're saying count equals count plus 1. So count equals count, which is 0, plus 1, which would mean count now equals 1. We got that, baby. We getting somewhere, people. We finally on the move to be able to program what we want. What do you want? Else, print count value reached. And we all know what %D means, right? It means the number, the enter, right? Integer. And F, percent F would be for the floating number. Remember that, people. We remember. We didn't forget all in a week. But let's try to not have a break like that again, or else we shall sin. Oh, I'm on the rhyming tonight, baby. Anyways, so let's look at this. Again, we're at 1. We already did 1 loop. But we got to loop through it because count is still less than 5. So we fast forward to 4. It says print count. Count equals 4. We print it. Now count equals count plus 1. So count was 4. So count equals count, which is 4 plus 1. Now equals 5. So then we go through the while loop again. It's like while count is less than 5, was like, hey, I'm less than 5, right? I'm not less than 5. I mean, I'm 5, right? It's like, oh, well, it's gonna stop right there. That's it. Nothing else to do. Not gonna print it. It's just gonna go to else. Then else is gonna say, well, all I want you to do is print, and we print count value reached, and it's gonna be 5. You know, because %D. We're calling the count variable. Count now is 5. So we got that understood, people. That's what we should see. That's what it says up here as well. That we should or this, it prints out 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it prints count value reached 5. Let's look at this. Okay, here we go. The for loop. So we're having a for I in range 1 through 10. So I believe this is an X range, right? So which will be actually 1 through 9. One number before the last. One number before the last number in the range of the ending at the end of the range. If I remainder of 5 equals 0, break. Anyways, let's make sure she comes back. She came back. All right, so we're going to hopefully get done this pretty soon. Because if the battery dies, we're just going to pause it and continue another time. Because it is getting late anyways. You see? This song is by... Give me a second. What you doing way over there? Didn't get it in time. It changed on us, people. Anyways, what is? Let me check some. I'm trying to see what the remainder of 5 would be from a 0, or of course, but of 1 or 2. So what this is doing is, for eye in range 1 to 10, if the remainder, like we said earlier, we already went through this, but we're going to go it again. If eye remainder 5 equals 0, break. So we go through eye in range 1. Obviously, 1 doesn't equal 0, so it's not going to break. Break is going to print I, and I is 1. Then it goes 1, 2, 3, then 4, right? So we stop at 4. So it pretty much everything over 4 does not equal 0. Wait, that's way off, people. I looked at it wrong. So 0, scratch what I said. 0. So for I in range 1 through 10, if I remainder 5 equals 0, break. Don't print it. And obviously 0 equals 0, so it's going to break it. Because we said if I equals 0, break it. So it breaks it, then it loops, goes back to the wait, hold on a second. Because I thought break broke out of the loop and goes to the else statement. Let's run in and find out, people. No need to give out to be trying to learn wrong. So let's see what we get. And then we'll, where is my mouse? Okay, there we go. What do we get? All right. Okay, this separates it. I hope. Let me see. Yeah, that made it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see what to do if I take this out. Oh. Wait, what did it say? Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Oh, shoot. I ran it already. All right, there we go. Oh, what numbers did we get? I think we just got 5. Them indents ain't no joke. We're seeing it live, people. We're seeing it live. All right, so this is what I figured out, people. Like I said, we're not talking the whole time. Sometimes we just relax and enjoying the music, trying to figure stuff out, follow along. Let's see. For eye and range, 1 to 10, right? So if eye remainder 5 equals 0, break. Which it does, so it doesn't print. If it equals 0, break it. Don't print it. Just loop back to the top. So breaking this loops it to the top, bypassing the else. Because it was true. Then we go to the second number, which is 2. Obviously, it didn't equal 0, so it didn't break it. It printed it. Then it loops, right? Yeah. So, and we go all the way down to 3. If I equals is remainder of 5 equals 0, break it and print it. And this one was 4 because it equals 0. 4 equals 0 for that equation. And then what happens then is it goes back to the 4. I in range 1, or actually this point we're at 5, right? And then it says if I remainder 5 equals 0, break, but 5, the remainder of 5 does not equal 0. Therefore, it will just wait. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So it did match it, or did not match 0. So 5 remainder 5 did not equal 0. So now it's going to break it. And since it's breaking it, it's not going to print it. I'm just going to end it right there. Done deal. Nothing else to do. It's not going to go to else. It's going to break the whole loop. And again, it's not going to print this, because the break statement. So it never makes it to the else statement because it breaks. Once you break it, it breaks it. That's why when we took out the break, all we saw was 5. And then we saw this, right? Because now we're saying if 5 equals 0, print I, right? And the first one that equals 0 is 5, right? So you print 5, and then that's it, you're out. And you print that statement right there at the bottom. So to sum it up, it's confusing. It is. I'm looking over again just to verify. Getting intensified here. This song is called Hearts by Tourists. Constants are changing. That's what the song's called. Sorry, we're here for a second, but we're trying to make sure we got this down, people. We don't want to move forward in doubt. We want to move forward knowing the truth. So that's what we're doing. We're relaxing, chilling, people. Just relax and chill and solve it with us, people. Let's go. Let's figure out exactly what we're looking at to make sure we know when we go forward, we have the confidence to get the job done right, people. To get the job done right. Yes. To get the job done right. I like this. It's very relaxing and, it's just, you sit back, you're studying, you're learning, and it feels like, is it going off? Hold on. Wait, no, don't do that. Come back. There we go. I got to add you to the list anyways. There we go. Constants are changing by Boards of Canada. Soothing one, might I add. Yes, indeed. So what we're seeing here, people, is for eye in range 1 to 10. We all know eye to 10 means, or eye to 10. 1 to 10 means 1 to 9, because it's the number before the last one in the list. I guess we're going to have to let it in, people. Nice song, but I do like it. It's nice and calm. Let's hope we get another one that's smooth and relaxing. Again, people, follow along on learnpython.org. We are on the loops lesson on the, I forgot what section we're at, but we're somewhere close to the bottom. You can follow along on the screen. I just forgot what the section was called. I know what we're doing. This one's a little more uppy, but we'll see. So I didn't want to be getting all hyped up. So for eye in range 1 to 10, if I remainder 5 equals 0, break. So when we're breaking, we're obviously not going break, right? Because if we break, we wouldn't print I, right? Because we only break if it equals 0. If it doesn't equal 0, we print it. So 1 doesn't equal 0. obviously, for the remainder of 5. So we print 1, or we print I, which now equals 1. That's the position. That's where we're at in the range. For range 1 to 10, now we're on 2. So now I equals 2. Now what? I remainder of 5. So 2 the remainder of 5. Does not equal 0. So it's going to break and print I, which is now 2, all the way to 4. I is not equal to 0 again. So we break. We don't. We break. And on the break it says print I. Then we loop back to the top. Now we're at 5. If remainder I remainder 5 is 0, break, and it does equal 0. So we break it, and that's the end of the code right there. We're done. Finish. Nothing more to do. We're out. Capiche? Capiche? And that's what we see, people. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I just saw, but that was just, I quickly scrolled back up for a reason. Oh my, what was that? I think that's in the wrong section. That's not even the right class. That's not even the right course. What was that? This is like some geometry mixed with some expert extreme calculus with some trigonometry and linear algebra to the 3rd degree. What was that? There's a matrices and stuff. What was that? Let me go slow. Let me scroll down slowly, people. That looked kind of ridiculous. Those numbers look hectic. Hold on. Man, what is this mess, man? Y'all seeing this? Man. Yeah, you had to put all the numbers in there like that. So that's a big list full of numbers. What are we doing? Oh, it's an exercise. Gosh dang it. They hit me with a crazy exercise at the end. My goodness. Loop through and print out all even numbers from the numbers list in the same order they are received. Don't print any numbers that come after 237 in the sequence. Print any numbers that come after 237 in sequence. Python shell. It's a lot of numbers. Loop through and print out. I don't know if you all. Well, it's a lot. It's a big. There's got to be at least. I can't even count all those numbers. There's a lot of numbers in there. But anyways, we gotta figure this out, people. So loop through and print out all even numbers from the numbers list. Okay. In the same order they are received. So it doesn't matter. Not put them in order, just the order they are received, which would be. Is that the order they receive would be from the ending, wouldn't it? Because this one's the first one in the list, isn't it? When you put something in the list, does it go to the end or the beginning? Let's look real quick, people. Let's figure this out before we start this. Because I think I might know they try to get slick with us, people. I think they just try to get slick with us. Let's make sure we verify one thing real quick. If that's even possible to change in a list. Let's see, what can we, I forgot how I was gonna type it in. Can, that's not right. Can, see, can a list. I think we should be. I guess we could check. Do lists. Oh, type in Python first. Do Python list order. I want to know if it's gonna be start from the end or the bottom. Actually, let me just type that in here. It's an iterate. But I think we're supposed to go from behind, but we'll try it the normal way first, and then we'll have two codes ready, right? One that I think it is, one that I think is not. Oops. All right, there we go. So numbers equals all those numbers, and they want us to print all the odd numbers, was it, or all the even numbers? So okay. All right. Oh. Let me do this. Wow. Oh, we need like a code in there. We'll use they use count. Count equal 0. Bro. Is there really 200 something? Do that mean 237? Like, is there really that many in here? Over 200? Or they mean 237 the number? Oh, they mean 237 in here. Okay, we got it. Well, where's 237 at? Oh, there it goes. Hey, where's Waldo in this bad boy? Anyways, all right, so we got it. Wow. Count. Wait, no. We don't do a wow because yeah, we need a range. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need a wow, because it said the number. Oh no. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Back up for some help, people. Let's make sure we got some stuff right. I forgot about the break statements, people. I can't believe I forgot about break statements. That's right. Let's go back, people. I forgot all about break statements. Wait a minute. Was not expecting this to just come out. Bleh, 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 bleh. This is Curiosity by Pablo Noviela. Gotta add this to the list, y'all. You know that. We awake now, people. Let's go. I don't know. I forgot how to. Wait a minute. They're not gonna give you the answer. They're just gonna leave you hanging. No tips. No cheats. Okay, now there you go. Now I know it's there. We gonna get this right, people. One way or the other. We gonna get it. Oh my goodness. Let's get this, people. Let's go. Let's use the brain. We can figure this out, people. We got this. Okay. This is probably. This ain't gonna work, obviously, because there's nothing to go against it to. Like, that's not gonna matter. Let's get out of this one. All right, let's do this right, people. What are we trying to do, people? We're trying to loop through this list and only count the even numbers. Oh, I got it. I know what to do. Yes. For number, like they did number in numbers. Yeah. If, all right, if number remainder of wait a minute. If number remainder of all we have is I gotta see why I put 5. Where's our trying to equal? Where did my cut? Okay, there it goes. Okay, yeah. If number is not equal to 237, So we got that part. Are you supposed to print anything? No, stop there. Oh wait, no. That should be equal. Oh. Break. Do we gotta have which color after this? I don't think. Nah, we don't have to do that in Python. That's right. Need some more spaces here. There we go. Break. So for number in numbers, if number equals 237, break. So they got that part. We got that part right. Now we gotta loop through and print all the even numbers. Wait, no, we got that wrong. For number in range numbers. In range of numbers. Do it a different way, people. We'll try a different way. For number in range of numbers, so we're gonna go through this whole list, baby. We gotta go through the whole list. We'll say, I think we're gonna use this later. For number, wait, hold on. Make sure that indenting's right. It's confusing. Let's just go back. All right. For number in range of numbers. Now we want to get if okay, I'm trying to get his even number stuff. I'm going to go for some help. Wait a minute, I'm figuring something out. For number in range numbers, if we take if we say if range with the, oh wait, we do got that. Never mind. It's gonna take 0 to however long that is. So if range number I think I got it, people. I think I got it. Oh shoot, my gosh dang screen. Disconnected my cable. All right, there we go. So if, I think we got it, people. I think we figured something out. If, let me see. It's a long video, people. We're gonna finish this one. As long as the camera running. If, I hope I didn't get distracted too much. For a number in range. What was I about to do? Oh, that's right. I was going to get the number to itself. If range in number, oops. Wait, no, if okay, that's what I want to do. Yeah, that's right. If yeah, if numbers, oops, number, yeah. Wait, no. This one seems even or not. What am I doing? That's not gonna work. The math in my head isn't working right, people. I'm trying to figure the math part out. I got the code that I want to do. I just got the math wrong. And I suck at math, so it's not a good combination. Where are we at? All right. If number, numbers, number. Doesn't matter. We get to relax and chill while we do this, people. Let's go. Oh, people. Looks like the camera went off. We'll just well, we still here, people. We still here. Give me a second. We're gonna continue this. I don't want to do another video for this one, so we gonna pause it. Well, not pause it. I'm just gonna go get another battery real quick and pop it in there. We might be another 15-20 minutes. If it's longer than that, we're gonna have to pause it because it is, late. So just enjoy the music. It's gonna be about another 2 minutes. Someone give me some extra snacks too. Gotta have the munchies. Never mind that, people. There's no the battery is still charging the other one. So we're just gonna try to finish it off without no video. Actually, no, we can do video. I'll just use my other camera, my laptop camera. Give me a second. I gotta re-enable the camera on my laptop. That's gonna take a little longer. Just go in here and ooh, that's loud. Just go in here and oh man, really? So are you kidding me? This was nice. So I cannot enable my camera because I'm not the administrator. I was able to disable it. So I don't feel like logging onto another account, to my administrator account. We'll just finish it on here then, people. No video. It's all good. Anyways, if numbers with the range and number, oops, remainder of 2 equals 0, print wait, what I'm supposed to be printing? Oh, print all even numbers. Oh, I don't need that. Print wait, no. I guess it's good. We'll find out soon, huh? else if that don't make sense, do it? Wait a minute. No, that's not right. Continue, right? No, break. Break right here. So if number equals 0, print it, then break. So it should loop around. If it doesn't equal 0, break it. No, don't break it. If it doesn't equal 0. Oh, no, we're saying if it equals 0, print and break. Yeah, so it shouldn't go to else. No, it shouldn't go to else anyways if it matches. That's right, this is all under if statement under the 4. So if number equals 0, or if numbers equal 0, print and then break. So it should loop again. I like this one, guys. This is Sunshine Girl by Allison, Alison, dots in between. So this one is, I'm looking at this, right? I'm trying to figure out, do I got the print statement misunderstood? Let's go up and look. For I range 1 to 10, if I greater than 5 equals 0, break. Okay, I think I had it wrong the whole time. I think I did. So if 5, so 1 doesn't equal 0, so it doesn't break, it prints it, then it loops. Okay, we got that part. And this is not, the else isn't under the elf here. it's outside of this if state. Added aside is if it's its own. So that's why. Okay. Oh, that should be good actually. If numbers equal 0, print numbers of the number, right? And else, if number, yeah. So if this doesn't match, it goes here. Else, if number equals this, then break. That should be good. Because if it doesn't equal 27, it's just gonna loop around to this right here and keep going until it hits the range in that. So I think we're good, people. Let's see. What? Oh, well, this can't be. Okay. Dang it. I didn't know that. I guess I just forgot. Okay. For number in range, numbers. Oh, we can't do that. Let's think real quick, people. Let's try this. Let's load the solution, people. I see what we got. We don't waste too much time. When we get stuck, people. So we were close. If number in numbers equals Yeah, okay. So we were right. We just had the wrong number in there, and we didn't. We had some stuff back. We had it way down here. But I guess they just did it with a different way. We could have did it our way as well, but we had the wrong stuff in there. But I did put that in there, didn't I? So that's it, people. That's a solution. We had to go get a little help on that one. It's all good, people. But yeah, that's it for this one. The camera went out. We're gonna have to get another camera that don't have this limit. It's a really good camera, but yeah. But anyways, EyeaTeah Jonny. Catch you guys on the next one. EyeaTeah Jonny out.